This first story here is from MovieWeb, and it says Tobey Maguire. This is so funny too, because I thought this was something different when I first read it. Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are all smiles after sneaking into Spider-Man No Way Home screening. A photo snapped of the Spider-Man actors on the night they snuck into a No Way Home screening is starting to go viral. First of all, the first thing I thought of, what they mean when they say sneaking in is like they bought their tickets and then like went in without telling people who they were. I'm imagining them like ditching the line and like paying, like they're somebody distracts the ticket ripper guy and they go sneak into it because they don't want to pay for the movie,
or they just went through the back.
Yeah, or somebody let him in the back, like in the back. That would be really funny. So it says 3 generations of Spider-Man united in the new Spider-Man No Way Home, and ahead of the film's release it was clear just how big of the moment would be. Sony, okay, so that's why it's such a big deal, because they didn't know if it hadn't premiered yet, it would have been a giveaway if they had shown up together. Sony had made the decision to hide Tobey and Andrew Garfield from the film's marketing, leaving it up to fan speculation, which was genius on their part, by the way, whether or not they would actually show up in the film. When No Way Home premiered in December, it was an incredible sight to see for Marvel fans when the actors came together for the first time on screen, even though it had long been rumored. Maguire and Garfield both knew this was going to be amazing. It really is true that Andrew Garfield seemed to really love lying about not being in the movie.
Yeah,
they
like it.
Like he was like you could tell he was having fun telling people that he wasn't in the movie.
Yeah.
Kind of like here, like when people like Dawn, and I was like,
who's Dawn?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a work inside joke. If
watch Dawn.
Yes.
Watch Dawn come up here and go like, "What did you say?"
Yes, that was watch Cast Castle if you want to watch stuff there. But yes,
congratulations to Andy's engagement.
Yes, to Dawn.
To Dawn.
To Dawn.
To Dawn. Like Brett made a joke. He was like, it would be funny if they named their kid Dawn.
They should do that. They should do that.
You're such a meanie.
Basically, one of our coworkers got married. They got engaged.
Watch Cast Castle.
Yes. Watch the Cast Castle vlog. But
and tell them that you watched it here on Pop Culture Crisis.
Yeah, okay. Exactly. So it said. Say No Way Home premiered in December. It was an incredible sight to see. It says Maguire and Garfield both knew that this was going to be amazing, and they couldn't help but check out some of the fan reactions for themselves. Garfield recently shared the story of how he snuck into a premiere screening alongside Maguire. See, I guarantee you this was done by the studio for marketing. Like, he didn't just call him up and be like, hey, kind of friend who's just a coworker, let's go sneak into a movie together. I guarantee you the studio set this up just so that articles like this could be made. Yep. And you know what? That's fine.
We should do that.
That would, yes, someday.
Someday
when you're big and famous. A new photo, or more famous than you are now. How about that? She was offended that I didn't call her famous. A new photo is now circulating on social media from the night with the 2 actors posing for a photograph outside the theater. I'm hoping that was taken after the movie. They must be happy. They must be happy with the way fans are responding, as they're all smiles in the image. There's the picture right there. You can see it on screen. They look very happy. Tobey Maguire definitely looks like a dad, and Andrew Garfield looks like someone's uncle. It's awesome. It's very great. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a pic of Tobey Maguire and Andrew the night they snuck in to watch the reactions. Originally, they had just stayed to see the reactions to their entrance, but ended up staying for the whole film. Oh, okay. So what they're saying is like they waited to see like how the fans reacted to like them showing up on screen, but then they decided to stay for the whole movie. Yeah, because it would look bad if they just left.
Yep, for sure.
I still can't believe it happened, Garfield said.
I smell burning. Do you smell that? Okay, there's like, maybe I'm having a stroke, but there's like a burning smell. Like towards my way, like it smells like toast and burning.
Okay, I don't smell anything.
I might have a stroke. Okay. Live on Pop Culture Crisis. Miracle has a stroke.
That'll pop viewers right there.
Yeah.
It says, I snuck into a theater on opening night and just watched it with my baseball cap on and my mask, in fact. I was also with Tobey, and Tobey snuck into a theater together. No one knew we were there. It was just a really beautiful thing to share together. And to find a brotherhood with Tobey as well, and with Tom, and the fact that we do share a very unique experience. So I thought that was very cool. That was a very cool story. Not like, I don't know if there's a ton there for like talking about, but it would have been even cooler if Tom Holland had been there as well, but I think he'd have been harder to hide.
For sure.
He's more noticeable these days.
He's more popular.
He is very popular right now.
Mm-hmm.
This topic is more fun because there's less.
The song is good.
There's less to get in trouble with here. Is The Weeknd dating Angelina Jolie? I have no idea.
No, nobody did. Nobody saw this.
Basically, the idea is that this is apparently a rumor that's been going on for a while, according to what I read. The new song is called that he has out called "Here We Go Again," which is an okay song. I think it's on the lower end of his work. That's my personal opinion.
My girlfriend is a movie star.
Adaption is my favorite song by him. But in general, I think the Tyler the Creator verse was better. In the song, but there's like lyrics in this song that make people think that The Weeknd and Angelina Jolie are dating, so they think the Cub has his very own cougar.
Earlier I asked Brett, what do you call a guy that's
I don't
older than a girl, and I didn't get a clear answer.
There is no answer. I think that's because it's more common. It's more common for older men to date.
But I want a cute nickname. Instead of cradle robber.
I got it. It's called Sugar Daddy.
But that's not a cute name. I demand a cute name.
Well, maybe somebody can give that to you.
Yeah.
Rumors that The Weeknd and Angelina Jolie are dating have been circulating for months. Months now. Both have remained mum on the subject, but did The Weeknd just confirm their relationship in his new song? Some fans are convinced. The new track, titled "Here We Go Again," that's a Whitesnake song too. Maybe you should do a song with Whitesnake. Off his new album Dawn FM, contains lyrics about a movie star, and some think that the movie star in question is Angelina Jolie. And my new girl, she a movie star. My new girl, she a movie star. The Weeknd sings on the track. I loved her right, make her scream like Nev Campbell. That was funny. I wonder how much of is Hollywood that timed out that he makes that reference right a week before a new Scream movie comes out, or is that just a coincidence?
I think it's a coincidence.
Think it's a coincidence?
Or maybe he has early access to some
that's what
things.
I'm saying. How long does it take to record a song like this and then have it released? I'm sure the album's been ready for a while.
Yeah.
So it says, but when I make her laugh, swear it cures my depression thoughts. So I don't know. Did you get that from the lyrics of the song? I'm not going to sing the song.
Well, for me, I actually like the song, even with the parts with The Weeknd singing it, because I kind of like his voice. It's very calming.
I like his voice a lot. I just don't. This just isn't my favorite of his songs.
Different opinions. We are right to have it, but I preferred the song. This is very calming to me, and I like it how he's kind of bragging about his girlfriend. I like that concept, but I don't know. I didn't really get that. I just heard...
It could have been anybody, for all we know. There's not really anything in there that I felt pointed to that.
But yeah, do you want to know their age differences?
Yeah, give me the age difference.
So The Weeknd is 31.
Okay.
So he's younger than you by 4 years.
Yes, he is. That's depressing.
And then Angelina Jolie is 46.
Okay. All right. So about what? What's that, 14 years?
Yeah.
Okay. Dang. Or is it 15 years? It's 15 years. 15 years.
Yeah.
Yes. So
we're trying hard here, doing math.
So it says, so what is the truth? Well, The Weeknd and Angelina Jolie haven't confirmed their relationship. They've been spotted a few times having dinner, but insiders say they could have just been for business. They're clearly not trying to hide the dinner date, a source told Page Six. He's definitely focused on getting to the movie business. He has a new HBO series he's starring in. Okay, so that sounds just as likely. That being said, here's what a source told Us Weekly back in September. Both Angie and Abel are telling people they're just friends, but those who know them think something romantic is going on.
It's so weird to hear his real name, his real legal name.
Yep. Abel, he just changed his name to Abel Weeknd.
Are you able to weekend?
Yes. Yes, I am. So it says they added, she's definitely warming toward Abel. He's been pouring on the charm and going out of his way to impress her. Okay, here's a question. How do you impress a woman like Angelina Jolie?
I don't think so. I don't think it's that hard because she dated Brad Pitt, who was sloppy seconds of Jennifer Aniston.
What? That has nothing to do with being charming. I'm saying, how does a person...
I said it's not that hard. I'm just being mean.
Yes, you are. You're being really mean. Holy shit.
Okay, I love Angelina Jolie, but I feel like it's not that hard.
Brad Pitt like defined a generation of men. You've clearly never seen. No, you don't watch any Brad Pitt. No,
I have.
Okay.
I just don't care for him.
See, you're very judgmental.
Am I?
You're very judgmental.
Am I meanie
very
pants?
Judgmental.
No, I'm not.
I think you're very judgmental. So how does someone impress Angelina Jolie?
I know.
Not with money.
Well, ask Pete Davidson how he gets beautiful women.
No one knows.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how do you impress someone that already has made their money and has a has a family and stuff like that?
Well, maybe she likes him for his personality.
Well, so what is it about his personality? Is it his songwriting ability? That's not really part of your personality. That's part of your artistic endeavor.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just a kind dude.
Maybe he looks like a kind dude.
He looks like you see the picture of him looking like turned old?
Yeah, I wanted to talk about it. There was an article that was talking about it a little bit.
Okay.
Where where is that article? I had it pulled up. Why is The Weeknd old in his new album?
Yep. Why did they age him up, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Why? So look it up.
Yeah, I'm going to search it. Are you searching it too?
Yep.
Well,
there should never
I don't
be
know.
Dead space in the audio.
I don't know. It's just weird, like, to me, why he looks old.
Here's an article about it. It says, The Weeknd aged up in video for new album Dawn FM. The Weeknd has sported a new aged up look in a video to promote his new album. The Canadian singer... I didn't know he was Canadian.
Yeah.
That's interesting. The Canadian singer's new record, Dawn FM, is released on Friday, January 7th, and features the likes of Jim Carrey, Lil Wayne, and Tyler, the Creator. It remains to be seen or heard what kind of sound we expect from the 31-year-old's new album, but the new video is very much more of the same. The singer has frequently experimented with his look, and last year he adopted Botox prosthetics in the music video for Save Your Tears. He looked completely transformed in the video. Yeah, he takes his videos very seriously.
I think it's just him being an artist.
Yeah, it's like he takes the artistic element of his work very seriously. It's funny. There was a time in skating where somebody used a Weeknd song in a skate video in like 2012, and people are like this doesn't really fit for skating content because it's more R&B related. It was like a dubstep remix of a song, but back then dubstep was very big. But it's just funny, nobody knew how big of an artist he was going to become just a couple of years later.
Well, they thought the same thing with Bruno Mars, where like they were like, he's whatever, and then he became this big thing.
Yep. So it says the musician then pulled the trigger and confetti came. Okay, they're talking about the old video. It turned out that the work of the prosthetic renaissance who took the credit for the weird plastic surgery makeup. So they're not really talking about it here. I want to know what
I
they
think
say.
it's just saying that he was trying to do a new artistic look, and also Angelina Jolie is a little bit older than him. So
you think that the new look in this video is related to him with her?
Well, like, you know how, like, they're trying to nitpick and find Easter eggs? I think that's one of the Easter eggs that he's doing, because he's saying, yeah, I'm dating an older woman.
Okay.
And maybe this older woman is what you rumored to believe.
That could be. See, this is all for the old. That was, like, from the last one. That's, I
don't know. I think that's my theory.
Here's one from Glamour. It says, why The Weeknd looks like an old man on the cover of his new album. Wow, that is done really well. The Weeknd's 5th studio album, it says, also interesting is in the album's cover on The Weeknd is wearing makeup and prosthetics that age him something like 40 years. His hair is gray, he has liver spots, and his skin is wrinkly and withered. You can see the look below, you can see it on screen right there. It's very clear. Wow, that is crazy. So what is the inspiration behind The Weeknd's look? He hasn't explained explicitly, but nuggets of the album give hints. Voiceovers from Jim Carrey confirm much of this album is about death and seeing a light at the end of your time on Earth and walking towards it. Okay, so it's totally art. It's totally him being an art dude.
I think it's just
and
art.
I love it. I love it. I love someone who, despite the fact that they're absolutely mainstream, they're absolutely that he's kind of pop culture and hip hop royalty at this point, doesn't give up on his on his artistic integrity, and that's a very good thing. If there has to be like kind of calorie, like heavy calorie, like nutritionless entertainment, if you will. I'd rather that it be produced by someone who actually does have artistic vision.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not saying that about him. I'm saying pop culture in general tends to be very vapid, very surface level. And if there's at least one artist who's very well known in the mainstream that's putting out content to the contrary of that, I support that idea for sure.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
Yes, that is. What do you think of the new segment?
I like it.
Do you like doing do a couple of stories at the end?
I really like it because, like, again, how Brett said in the beginning, we couldn't really talk about certain topics because we wanted to get 5 topics exactly. And I like this because then we can actually do it, and there's like no dead space where we can't.
Like there's just enough. Like I said, we actually got a lot of the Lovato out of the Demi Lovato one.
Yeah, because
mainly because I kept screwing up her pronouns. Their pronouns. I did it again. I'm the worst.
It's okay. You're almost there.
I'm not a bad person. I promise.
You know, it's really good.
But there wasn't 10 minutes of stuff from the Garfield and Maguire thing. But it's like it works.
Yeah, because maybe we can do that one day.
But that would be cool. But so yeah, I think we'll continue with that segment. We'll do like try to fit like 3 extra topics at the end of each day, and we'll see what we can get out of it.
Yeah, for sure.
Miracle, why don't you go ahead and tell everyone your social media so they know where to find you on the internet?
I don't have social media because it rots your brain.
The finger gun is the best part. It really is.
No, but did you see? I switched it up this time because I started with trigger down.
I liked it. I like it, dude. I like it. It's my favorite. It's very charismatic.
Yay.
It's just very charismatic.
I try. Maybe you should do something like that every time we start. We're like,
if you're picking up what I'm putting down.
Oh.
Thanks for watching this clip, guys. If you want to see full episodes or follow us on social media, links are in the description below. Bye.
Bye.